So I thought I'd do a quick review of the Blakely clothing site and just one collection. So if I search for men's t-shirts, so co- quite a competitive term, very competitive, broad keyword, um, quite classic. No, it's not a long tail because it's not more than two, so it's short tail keyword really. And then if I scroll down, I believe they were ranking at position 15-ish. So if I click into the collection, straight away, it's quite a large hero image, and the H1, just double check that is the H1. Expect that. Yeah, that is a H1. Is t-shirts. Now, Google's identified this as the men's t-shirts page from the URL and the on-page content, maybe some internal links as well. But they've got a men's and women's section. So just for extra clarity, I'd change the H1 to men's t-shirts. I'd reduce the size of the hero image, so I'd want to see some product above the fold there, and maybe one or two lines of above the fold copy. Nothing too strenuous, but maybe a couple of value propositions or USPs about Blakely and why their t-shirts are different than the competition. So looking at the price, this is more sort of medium, high end for a t-shirt, probably medium. And if I just scroll down, okay, so it's using infinite scroll rather than pagination. Infinite scroll, in my opinion's worse for UX and SEO. So I'd change the page structure to pagination. That the reason being that obviously if there's any connection issues, infinite scroll can take a while to load from UX, not great on mobile. And Googlebot's crawlers can't always see all of the products. So the crawler might only think that there are 20 products, for example, when really there's 150. So there are a couple of things to note straight away. If I go down this, we can see there's, okay, that's interesting, there's video. Don't see that too often on a product. It's quite good visually. So there's 171 products within the men's t-shirt collection. Tell it's a Shopify store as well, and they've got some below the fold copy. Below the fold copy is it's not too unreadable. It's a little bit long sentence. There's long sentences in there. It's one big block of text. There's no internal links by the looks of things. And who's going to be scrolling all the way down? Not many people, apart from me, because I'm reviewing it. But I'd probably want something like that, a little bit shorter above the fold, and then maybe some FAQs down here, and change to pagination. So they've got the faceted navigation, where you can refine by product type, size, and color. And you can sort by standard filters like best selling alphabetically, low to high price, and old to new, new to old. Product types, it's interesting that the men's vest uh, filter is in here. If we apply this, okay, so it doesn't take to the men's vest collection, but they do have five different products in the men's vest. So I'd say that does warrant a new collection. So rather than having the vest in the t-shirts collection, I'd create a dedicated men's vest collection and add that to the main nav, link to it, because there's more than two products, and technically a vest isn't really a t-shirt either. So if we're looking at the sizing, hmm, we can keep that dynamic. I mean, people tend to select a t-shirt and then go into the size. They sometimes filter for it on the collection page, but I'd say the majority of the time people pick a t-shirt, go into the product page, and then select the size and see if it's in stock. But colour's a different story. normally for UX. So they've got numerous different colours. If we just take the black one, 'cause I've seen quite a few on here, apply that filter. How many black t-shirts have we got in the collection? 34 different black t-shirts out of 170 total t-shirts. So if we're looking at sort of product diversity, as a percentage, that'd be what, 10, not 10%, 20% of the whole collection, black t-shirts. Yeah, 10%, so the maths is not a strong point. But 10% of the 20% of the whole collection is black t-shirts. So that's not above 50%. If there was 120 black t-shirts out of 170, we could start to say, okay, those two pair. If we make another collection, it's going to be very similar to the men's t-shirts pairing collection. What we want to see is probably under 40-50%. So there's around 20%. There's 35-ish out of 170. So this does warrant a new collection. And it's a longer tail keyword, men's black t-shirts. It's going to be less competitive because it's obviously the search results are going to be less tailored towards that. If there's going to be not every brand will have created a child collection for men's black t-shirts. Other brands might have copied this where they just create the parent men's t-shirt collection. There's going to be less search volume, but it's going to be higher intent. So straight away, that's a child collection that I create, and I'd also, if someone selects black and clicks apply, that sends them straight to that static page. Because at the minute, I've selected the black colour. Where's this canonicalizing to? Take a screenshot. I presume that's the parent page. Yeah, it's the parent men's t-shirts page with a bit of a parameter there as well. But that's an opportunity to create a new page. Now, we might even start to create black. So that's one attribute. We'd want a specific H1, so men's black t-shirts as well. Reduce the size of the hero image a little bit. Bit of a unique above the fold copy, a couple of sentences, USPs about the black t-shirts in particular, a couple of internal links to products within the black t-shirts collection, and if we want to write more text, use the read more as well. If we want to combine two attributes, so we could create a grandchild collection, then we could look for small t-shirts in black. How many of those have we got? 31. So for that, there's not enough, in my opinion, there's not enough diversity between the two pages. There's not the they're too similar in regard to products and content. So that's where they start to cannibalize each other and indexing and ranking and be affected. They've both got 31 products. If there were 10 products, then it could be a different story. We'll try another size. Black t-shirts in large. 23. So it's looking more likely that I create this collection. Ideally, we want even less than this, but try extra large. There's only one. Absolutely no chance. We'd just leave that as a product. Extra small. There we go. 16. Okay, that's even more likely. So this one in particular, I'll probably create a black men's t-shirt collection and then create an extra small black men's t-shirt collection as well, because there's enough disparity between those two. And then, I mean, we could even delve into the realms of the possibly having a mega menu that branched out into colours, black, blue, all that sort of stuff. Within the black men's t-shirt new collection page, we'd want the navigation to be optimal for users as well. So we'd want a breadcrumb there going back to the parent men's t-shirt collection. And same if there were two child collections. So if we created a page for extra small black men's t-shirts, then we want to see two layers of breadcrumbs. So we go back to the black men's t-shirts and men's t-shirts. So yeah,